Hello everybody, this is MarioandSonicPWN here, and today we're going to be continuing our Let's Play on Sonic Adventure DX. So, in the previous part, we defeated E102 Gamma and Chaos 6, and found a mysterious pyramid out in the jungle. So, here we are back in the jungle area, and let's continue on and go into the mysterious pyramid. I don't know why, but it needed a French accent, it called for one. Inside, we will find probably danger and all this other stuff, because this level is Lost World. This is one of the hardest stages, probably only second to the last stage, although that perfectly makes sense since this is the second to last stage. However, it is a really creative stage. It is actually, this first part is really the only place where you'll be seeing a lot of speed like this. The rest of the level is more slow-paced platforming and everything, which maybe sounds bad, but I don't know, it works fine. So, it's a good level, however it is very challenging, and at one part it is super glitchy, so there is one part of the level that can make you rage a little bit. Like, I remember the first time I did it, then I actually didn't have too much... No! Really? It's gonna kill me there, huh? Well, okay. There we go. I already died. I don't know what happened there. I just, like, randomly fell off the edge. Weird. But anyway, you can hear in the background, this soundtrack is really nice for this level. It really gives a feeling of discovery, kind of exploration, fits the level really well. And it just shows the, as I was mentioning in the one of the previous parts, the musical diversity in the soundtrack of this game. This is more like of an orchestral style, so I really like it. Don't fall off this time. There we go. Made it into this tunnel, unlike last time where I just randomly fell off. And there we go, checkpoint. Into this next section, which is the part that a lot of people I know don't like. Personally, I'm fine with it. All you have to do is hit these switches to make the water level rise. That'll make the snake be on the correct area, jump onto his back, and ride it until you get to a certain point. I think you can fall off of him if you aren't careful, but you should be good. Since, however, occasionally you will, I just get glitched through him or something. So occasionally this part can be a little bit glitchy, but it generally works pretty well. The camera is wonky on that, but it's really a pattern. Basically, all you need to do here is there are 3 switches. You have to hit all 3 of them, and they're in different areas around. You have to keep raising the water level to get up to each of the switches, so... yeah. Wait for Mr. Snake to come back over here. Come on. There we are. Get on his back, and ride to the next button, which is just right here. So there we go. Second button hit. Be careful here, because there are spikes, and they will try to kill you. So be careful about those. If you spin dash jump over here, you can get to this water level, then jump over here, and that is actually the 3rd switch. So now the door opens, and you can get up to it once you ride the snake a little bit more. Ooh, yes, I just had time to get on his back. Good deal. Because that'll help with the getting through the level faster and everything, or else you'd have to wait for him to make another rotation around the room. So the door will be coming up here, and I'm kind of glitching around all over the place. There it is. Jump in it, or else you'll have to go around the snake, and into the second section, which this part is so cool. Look at this. We're just running on the side of a cliff, falling off of it, into the abyss below. Ahem. That wasn't supposed to happen. Anyway, I do like this part, though, as it kind of just feels like you're really going to the temple, and then you go into this section. This is where it has a lot of the more challenging platforming. So right here, you're in this dark room, and there's, like, enemies everywhere. Now, all you need to do is get into these mirrors and aim it, get into the lights and then aim it at the mirror, and it'll light up the next pathway. So you're definitely going to want to do that, or else you will have no clue where you're going, and it can cause a lot of confusion and unwanted deaths. Although, are deaths ever wanted? Well, I guess occasionally, but not usually. Be really careful here. This platforming is fairly challenging, although the controls for this game are honestly really tight, so I like that. A lot of the other Sonic games have had looser controls. I guess that's why a lot of people like this one the best. Even though I personally don't think it's the best one, but I think it is really good, and it does have some unique things that make it pretty cool. But here we go, onto the water slide, just flying down it. Eventually you get to the super cool part right at the end. Fly off the end, down a waterfall. It's just so cool. This level has a lot of it has all these set piece moments like that, and then it goes right back into the platforming. So this is a good level. It's different, but it's awesome. And right here, it's Sonic Indiana Jones! Here we are. There is a giant boulder chasing us. It's just like Indiana Jones from the first movie. I'm pretty sure that's like the only thing they could be trying to evoke here, because really, I don't think there's anything else where you get chased by a giant boulder. But anyway, into the next section. This is where you're in basically one giant room. It's sort of a temple-like area. You have to do a bunch of platforming on the walls. This is the part where it gets glitchy. Because basically, when you Come on, really, little guy? Anyway, when you jump on these walls, it reverses the gravity so you stick to the wall. However, if you get too near to the edge, you'll just fly off it for no reason, and occasionally it'll just mess you up anyway. So that's the only thing that's annoying about this level, really, is those things can be pretty glitchy sometimes. We're hoping to do this level without any more deaths. We've already had 2. But we're hoping not to die on this part, because it's pretty annoying, unless you get the checkpoint. This first part isn't too hard. Watch out for the spikes there, though. If they hit you, you will fall off. We got the checkpoint, so that means we should be set for the next area. However, we may still die, so... Come on. Alright. Get on this. Don't run too fast or else you will fall off, so just take it slow and easy. I know that sounds really wrong coming out of me, especially in a Sonic game, but you have to, so... Man, I'm really surprised I didn't fall off there. Or get hit with the spikes, because there are spikes coming at you from everywhere in this section. Watch out for these fire things, they'll make you fall off too. Pretty much everything here will make you fall off. However, we made it into the next area. We go, so take the Lightspeed Dash across these, and I think it's taking to the end of the level, actually. After this, the only time they had time for a loop, and yep, this is the end of the level. So there we go. We actually did really good. We got 5 minutes, 12 seconds. That was way better than I expected to do. So sweet.
Wow, what's this? A mural.
Now, it honestly is a pretty cool mural. It shows perfect chaos, which is pretty cool. I like the way they did that in the set of pyramid. These next set of cutscenes, if I remember correctly, are actually really good. So there are some cool parts to the cutscenes in this game.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
All I have to do is just run forwards, and then it'll trigger the next cutscene.
Why did this have to happen? It's terrible. I must stop this now.
And suddenly, we're transported back into the present.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
There goes Eggman.
Eggman! What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good!
Alright, there we go. So, thanks everybody for watching this part, and make sure to like this video, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel so you know what's a part of this Let's Play, and all the other stuff I'm doing. So, see you next time.